All right. Welcome to Rojo Loco Radio. Shout out W3radiotv.com. I am on, and I am Rojo Loco, but I am on every Saturday, 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time / CP time. And I'm also on Monday through Friday. Damn, I had a whole, I tripped out. I went somewhere else. But anyway, y'all, it's always crazy when I'm when I'm on the microphone. What? But anyway, every Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. at W3radiotv.com. Shout out Wendy West, my partner. What's up? None of it would be possible without him. He make me look good. Love you, bro. You know I do. I got a good show lined up today, if I do say so myself. I have Maserati Top, a.k.a. Mazi Top. And he is from Vegas by way of Detroit. All right? Detroit. That's my partner, for real. Been knowing him for a long time now, and that's my buddy. He got a show coming up. I don't know. I think it's somewhere in Texas. I'm not really sure. Well, I won't say I'm not sure, but I will say that I don't really remember. But if you guys stay tuned for the interview, you definitely will learn a little bit more about Mazi. He is dropping his album Toptober. And it's funny because his birthday is in October. He's a Libra. Shout out to you, Libras. And he is releasing Toptober sometime this month in October. So I think it's next week maybe. But again, listen to the interview. You'll learn a lot more. I know Mazi has been working on this album for a while. All of his information will be provided and is provided. Go check out some of his music, on YouTube, man. Listen, he that nigga. And also I have Paul Diemer. Paul Diemer is a guy that I met last year. He has a band called Texas Winds. I do home health care in the daytime, and so you guys know I love what I do, and I've been doing it forever, so I love it. I love helping other people, but I meet a lot of interesting people, right? With that being said, and so I met Paul Diemer last year at this senior citizen apartment complex. And they were, and it's a little bit more than an apartment complex because they provide breakfast, lunch, dinner. They provide certain activities and have, beauty shop and all this kind of stuff. It's kind of like one-stop shopping in this type of facility. They really don't have to go anywhere. They have a van that will take them back and forth to the store if they need to do that. So that's what I mean when I say senior citizen living. And everyone is over a certain age. Usually, I think it's over 60, maybe 55. I don't know. But anyway, Paul Diemer and his band, Texas Winds, part of the giving back for him is doing these performances for the elderly. You understand what I'm saying? How do Muddy say it? The sick and the shut in. You know what I mean? That's what he does. He performs for them. He brightens their day. I love listening to this band. They are so good at what they do. Paul Diemer is very, very... I love him. He's remarkable. He started out playing the violin, I believe. His dad was part of the symphony. He played the violin. His mom was a part of the Fort Worth Symphony. She taught how to play the violin, and I think that he picked it up somewhere around in elementary school. So needless to say, he's been around music all of his life, you know what I mean? And yeah, so when I met him this time, because I'm at another place, I'm at a memory center / assisted living center. And that's where I saw him again. And I was like, what the hell? I was like, Texas Winds is in the building? Shut the hell up. So I had expressed to him last year that I did want to talk to him. I did want to interview him and all this kind of stuff to find out more about him. But that never happened because, shit, it's life. Everybody get busy or whatever. But it always comes back full circle if it's meant to be. And I saw him about 2 weeks ago at the facility that I work at. And it was only him and another guy. You know what I mean? I was used to seeing like 3 or 4 people, but it's down to just him and this other guy. And man, I enjoyed it so much. If you guys want to view that performance, I only got like a little, snippet of it. I actually got 2 clips, but they're very short. And you can go on Facebook to Rojo Loco radio page, and you can definitely view that performance there. And also, I will provide that information as well. So, but anyway, I really like what he does. He takes songs from the past. And you got to remember, these people are like, 90, 80, anywhere from 70 to 90 years old and up, right? And, they know a lot of folk songs and they sing them all. They like, it's taking songs from the past that's for sure in their era. And, he sings them, him and this other guy, and I love it. But he's kind of upped his game a little bit doing this, because he sung an up-to-date song, like not up to date, but like a 70s song, right? So again, guys, go check that out on Rojo Loco radio page on Facebook. And yeah, it was dope. So anyway, I got a chance to finally interview him right after he performed at the facility. And, I didn't want to hold them long because they had been performing for maybe an hour and a half. And so I just took the opportunity to just go ahead and just talk to him right then and there. So y'all stay tuned for that. I love it. And I will be providing all of his information as well. So this is Rojo Loco, and I will be back, darlings. Okay, so we have definitely heard about the shooting that happened Wednesday morning at, I believe it was Timberview or Timberlake or something like that, high school in Mansfield. And that's really close to Arlington. So I think Mansfield is probably like a little bit past Arlington. But here's the thing. When my kids were in high school, they had metal detectors. Yes, they did. Did they work? Hell no. 99% of the time, they wasn't even on. You just walked through there. You know what I'm saying? It was like a for show thing, for real. But it's just amazing to me how the kids of today, they really have no morals or values or anything like that. I think the parents are just fucked up, because what the hell are you teaching your kids? Now this little boy, he black and he in Texas. Now you already know them two things really don't go together, okay? And I'm talking about the climate of the police and all that other stuff, how black brutality is still a thing of today. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to us as parents, to teach our kids what's going on and make sure that they understand what is going on. Now, this little boy done pulled out a gun during a fight or after a fight or whatever. He done pulled the gun out and he done shot a few people and all this other kind of shit. And then they say he was driving a Charger. Now, what the hell he doing with a Charger? Mouth full of gold, got an earring in his ear. Come on now. Come on. They doing too much. Like, my kids wasn't even allowed to have no golds in their mouth, no earrings in their ear, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you too young for that. When you get out of school, when you graduate with your high school diploma and you give it to me, you can do whatever the hell you want to do after that. But it's just it's tragic on the victim side as well as the suspect, the guy that did the shooting allegedly. It's tragic on both sides. You have to teach your kids how to defend themselves and all this other kind of shit. But I'm so against you pulling out a gun. I don't care who you is. Learn how to take an ass whooping. Either give out the ass whooping or take the ass whooping. Why you need a gun? And I'm pretty sure his parents probably already know he a live wire. What is this boy doing with a car? Come on now. I don't reward bad behavior, but it's a lot of parents out here. You so busy worrying about your kid being dressed in designer, driving the latest vehicle. That's the bullshit you concerned with. But you need to be concerned with whether your child is smart like he need to be. You need to be worried about if the teacher is just giving him a grade and can't perform the work. That type shit. It's too many people. Y'all worrying about the wrong shit. Like worrying about the wrong shit. Being that type of kid and you done took a gun to school and all this whole stupid shit. Bro, what was he doing in a car? Why he got a car? Why? For what? I just don't get it. Like I said before, get out there and fight. What? If you gonna fight, fight. What you need a gun for, bro? Now, with all that being said, this what you gotta remember. Our kids are black. And you know damn well you can't be a black man in America with this bullshit toting guns and shit to school because you already know what they're going to do for you. They got a place for his ass. His probation officer ain't even been born yet. I'm just saying, if you love your kids and you want your kids, you got to pay attention to your kids. You have to make sure that you're paying attention because at the end of the day, guess what? That's what the kids really want. They really want you to pay attention to them. This is the reason why they do the crazy shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? But now, if you pacifying them with material shit, then they going to keep on being who they are. Because obviously you ain't paid attention to them like you should be paying attention to them. And a lot of kids out here, let's just be honest, they need an ass whooping. Let's just go on and be honest. You need your ass whooped. That's just what that is. All right, guys, this is Rojo Loco and I'm back. So I do want to apologize for, the delay in the shows and everything. I have been so busy. I have added to my plate. I've gone back to, not gone back, but I started taking an art class. For those of you that don't know, I do art as well and I sketch too, but it's all a natural talent. You know what I'm saying? But I did want to elevate my game. I did want to step my game up. You know what I mean? And so I did what you're supposed to do. And I invested in myself, and I am now in art school, and I love it like OMG. Man, it is crazy how, I don't know, I guess that's the reason why you should always do things when you're young. The younger, the better, because you can retain more. You're more of a sponge in that way. And but man, when you get past a certain age, and I'm gonna just say it like it is, when you get past 40, listen, the game is different. All right, it's different. You don't retain shit so much like you used to, So for me taking this art class, I'm just saying, I thought it would be something easy. I thought that we would immediately go into the things that I want us to go into, but no. This is going to be done from the bare bones, honey, from the skeleton, okay? So I've learned how to hold a pencil correctly. I've just learned a lot, okay? And let me tell you something, it has all been a challenge. But I am thankful. I'm very thankful, and yeah, I'm on this journey and I'm loving this journey for real. So yeah, that's the reason why there's been a delay in the shows or whatever. I should also note that I did interview Paul Diemer on October the 1st, 2021. So that is when his new record dropped. And just wanted to let y'all know that was done October the 1st, which is quite indicative of how busy I've really been. Because, just check out what date it is now. But anyway, they always say as long as you do the shit, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. What else I want to tell y'all? Oh, please continue. Thank you for the continued support in supporting my book Ramblings. I really appreciate it. You can get the first one in ebook form only, $9.99, ebook form only. Second one, a little elevated version, Ramblings 2.0, has my artwork in it, some of it anyway. I even showed off a few photography skills in there, because that's something else that I love to do as well. So, I'm just an artsy girl. And thanks guys, and please continue to support. Tell your friends, your family, tell everybody. But everybody go out and get Ramblings. I appreciate it. What else I need to tell y'all? I don't know. Happy birthday, Libras. My mom is a Libra, October 19th. Happy birthday to my mommy. I love her so much. I love her so much. I mean, wow, it's amazing. What else? Oh, Chloe Hallie. Haley, whatever her name is. Let me just say, I want her to be my son's girlfriend. Shout out to you, Ernest. Ernest Young. Yeah, girl. He's a Cancer just like you. Y'all would make a perfect couple. You know what I mean? But anyway, Chloe been having some haters, y'all. People been saying, oh, she doing too much. No, she not, boo. Leave that girl alone. She is making a coin. And she been making some coins on her own. Leave her alone. That is creative expression. I mean, that is what y'all out here doing now. Y'all half-ass naked out here. So leave her alone, because I loved every minute of her video. Let me just say, congratulations, Chloe. Girl, I don't know how we gonna make it happen, but we need to make that shit happen. You and Mr. Ernest, I would love that. I would love it. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. This is Rojo Loco. Taping this. I met you guys once before.
Is that right?
Really?
Where?
At Josie at the other. Well, I think it's a assisted living center or something like that. But I had a client there.
Okay.
And it was 4 of you guys at first. I think it was 4 or maybe 3. There was a female. Where's the female?
So that would have been my trio Hootenanny.
Hootenanny.
Yeah. So Graham's not actually in that one. But it's similar. We play a lot of the same songs.
Oh, so you weren't in that?
I'm not in Hootenanny. Yeah, no.
Okay, because there were 2. I'm missing 2 other members
Yeah.
that were here. So, I mean, that's been, a couple of years ago since I saw you? Congrats on your marriage.
Thank you.
Congrats on your baby.
Well, thank you.
Oh, y'all, listen, I have Graham Jones and Paul Demer. I don't have my glasses on, y'all.
First time.
So anyway,
Can you put us on your podcast or something?
I'm about to do that right now.
Yeah.
That's what's happening right now. They call me Rojo Loco.
Yeah.
And I have your number up on my wall, but it's like, I better start talking to them right now because I don't know if the information is still correct.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But y'all still sound great.
Well,
my first time hearing you sounded wonderful.
Well, thank you.
I just want to know what, now, do you play at any other places besides assisted living places and old folks' homes and stuff like that? Do you guys have, like, club venues?
We do sometimes. I used to do more of that. I mostly do, like, private concerts, like house concerts and smaller venues and stuff.
Okay.
I used to go out and play out at restaurants a lot, but I haven't been doing that quite as much lately. So.
Right. Well, what inspired you to, to cater to the older people, our elders?
Yeah.
Like, what keeps you motivated to do that?
Both
of y'all. This question is for both of you guys.
Yeah. Well, I heard about Texas Winds, the organization we work for, because my parents worked for them for like 30 years.
Okay.
It was pretty much since the beginning of the Texas Winds.
Wow.
And so I grew up going to these concerts.
Yeah.
I was always like really close to my grandparents. I think I just like people this age,
That is
and
so
my
nice.
grandparents have all passed away, and so it's a way for me to sort of
pay homage.
Yeah, connect with people, and
I love
it's
it.
just you have such a different life experience, but music is a way to connect with people, and
music is definitely a healer. Definitely a healer. What inspires you to cater to the older people?
Paul, my friendship with Paul is what got me connected with Texas Winds in the first place. I hadn't had any other connection beyond that, but I think in some ways that's kind of a little small picture of like why I enjoy it, because we both do church music, serve at churches and stuff like that, but we just care a lot about being in the community.
Nice.
And so for me, I just really enjoy getting to go around and experience these different micro communities around this home here, this hospital, this memory care facility. Everybody has a different culture, and so it's just cool to step in and see how music kind of connects all of those and makes a wider community. So
music,
that's what I enjoy.
Yeah, it's definitely a healer.
Yes,
for sure. I enjoyed y'all music so much, but let me tell you something. The last time I saw you, you guys were not singing Bill Withers. Was that Bill Withers?
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite artists. Like, I love that song. Y'all almost had me jumping out my seat a while ago. Great job. The vocals were on point. And I so loved it.
Oh, we loved it. Yeah.
I did. How can people keep up with you guys? Like, give me your social media tags.
Mine's easy. Graham Jones Music. That's website, Instagram, all that stuff. So just Graham Jones, Graham Jones Music.
Okay, and what about you, Paul?
Mine is just Paul Diemer, Demer, at Paul Diemer, pauldemer.com.
Okay.
On Spotify, just my name.
Okay, now, speaking of Spotify, I just heard you say that you have a is it a single?
Yeah,
is it an
it's a
album?
single.
Congratulations. Today is the release date.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will send me that and we will definitely put it in rotation on the station at W3radiotv.com.
Yes.
And
good.
I love it. Congratulations. You guys sound so awesome. Like, I love the fact that y'all come and spend time with the elderly, because, they are forgotten a lot of times. And it's just great to see somebody as young as you guys here performing for them. So thank you.
We enjoy it. It's a blessing to us, and it's just great to get to share those experiences. So
I love it.
I enjoy it. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So we know you're married. Are you married?
Married and a baby.
New baby, y'all. So don't even ask me when y'all see these pictures I'm gonna post. Don't ask me about either one of them because they are taken. All right. So anyway, what's in the future for you guys?
So I have this song that just came out, Fix You. It's a Coldplay song. I'm working on a collection of cover songs right now. I'm actually going to record the Bill Withers one, The Lovely Day.
Nice.
I'm going to do Ooh Child, Nina Simone and other. I'm going to do that one. Just songs I like, and I did How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You, James Taylor. And
wow.
That came out a couple years ago.
Well, let me just say, I got to say, I enjoyed that song so much. What made you, expand from the folk songs that you normally do? Like, what made you say, I'm gonna add some R&B up in this town?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I just sing songs I like, and when I say that we're singing some of our favorite songs, that's really true. Like, even the kind of sing-along ones, like This Little Light of Mine. Like, I love getting people singing. So I just pick stuff that's accessible, and you try to find stuff with a positive, encouraging message. And
well, I love y'all. Let me just say, and this is my first time seeing you, Graham, but listen, the audition is great. I love it.
Oh,
your voice is great. I love it. And I'm just happy to see that you are still doing what you do, what you love to do. You know what I mean? A lot of people need to learn that. So, thank you guys for the interview. And what was the name of your single again?
It's called Fix You, and it's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, under Paul Diemer.
Okay. Cool beans. All right. We'll be back in a minute. Yes, that was Paul Demer and Graham Jones of Texas Winds. I so appreciate it. They are great. I so admire what they do, and it's definitely their contribution to like Graham said, micro communities. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway, I want to read something to y'all now. This book has been in my library of books for a while. It's a book that I had to have, and it was recommended to me by a few of my girlfriends actually. And the name of it is called Pussy Prayers, okay? And it is by Black Girl Bliss. And you guys should really, really, really go out and get it. Like, ladies, I need you to get this book. This book needs to be in your life. So I'm going to read a couple of excerpts from this book. And hopefully it won't be so long, okay? Anyway, pussy, pussy, pussy. How does this word make you feel? Are you turned on, intrigued, irritated, downright disgusted? All these feelings are valid, so it's better to get these things out in the open here at the beginning rather than to realize halfway through the book that this isn't for you. Pussy. This is the term I will be using to refer to the creative space between your thighs. You might call it yoni, coochie, cookie, box, cake, wet, good, wound, or vagina. Though that's only part of what's there. You might even have given her a woman's name like Janet, Miss Jackson if you're nasty. I like using the word pussy. Why? Because it's a bad, quote-unquote, word. It's irreverent. It's unladylike. It's shocking. By the use of the word pussy... But the use of the word pussy is not vulgarity for vulgarity's sake. Words we've been taught are bad or naughty or nasty are usually words that carry tremendous power. Whether that power is positive or negative is for you to decide. These types of words capture your attention immediately. It made you decide to read this book, didn't it? And you know what? It surely did, honey. And regardless of how you feel about the word, you typically remember exactly what you said. Okay? So attention please. That's the name of this little chapter I'm finna read y'all now. Okay, so treat yourself like holy ground. We are created to create, to manifest. We are the gatekeepers, the alchemists, divinely designed to turn non-physical into the physical. We are holy, sacred spaces in and of ourselves. That said, think about the reverence and care you take with holy places and objects. Think about how delicately and lovingly you work with sacred tools and spiritual guides. This same veneration must be given to ourselves. The same way you must supplicate deities with things that delight them, so you must also supplicate yourself with the things that delight you. Allowing yourself to revel in your creativity and your desires are what manifests pleasure. This is the ultimate power of pussy. This pleasure and power does not necessarily have to do with sex. You could be abstinent, asexual, or celibate and still experience pleasure. Your pleasure consists of how turned on you are by your surroundings, your experiences, and your pleasure and your very being, your experiences and your very being. Yes, your main source of pleasure is you. In the next chapters, you will learn exactly how to live in perpetual pleasure, to heal and manifest in co-creation with your feminine center. Some tend to believe that if they have had their uteruses removed or damaged in some way, then they are now cut off from the center of their divinity, and that is simply not true. Being born woman gives you the innate and untouchable spiritual connection to the divine, and you can never be disconnected from it. You only need to tap into the frequency, like turning the radio to something you want to listen to in a city where you don't know the local channels. You'll find it eventually, and there are plenty of tools to help you along the way. Okay? Now, this is the last part of this book that I'm going to read. Okay. So who taught you about your body? Did they teach you freedom or inhibition? Did they empower your bodily autonomy, or did they demand your chastity? Did they explain to you the connection between the body and the spirit, or were the two concepts completely separate? What did they teach you about pleasure? What does it mean to be a woman? Who is a woman and who is not? How did you learn this? Most often, women are biologically and socially defined by the presence and performance of the body parts between their legs, though this is only one part of the feminine experience. Unless you were born to a tapped in, tuned in, sexually liberated mother, chances are that your sexuality was one of the first taboos you ever knew. Somebody probably popped your hand if you reached between your legs during diaper changes. Someone probably taught you to cover up, quote unquote, cover up in front of male family members and friends before you even really knew the difference between male and female bodies. Or as you got older, you probably realized that the way you felt was not valued. You were taught only to think and do as you were told. If anyone talked to you about your changing body, your menstrual cycle, or sex, they probably did not go into much detail, if any, about what womanhood is and what it means to be in touch with your feminine power. Instead, if anyone spoke to you at all, it was probably along the lines of warning you against being fast, quote unquote, and not to bring home any babies. And unless you were brave, you probably never thought to try to get a good look at the parts between your legs, let alone spend too much time touching down there. No doubt, you probably never knew the pleasure. You probably never knew that pleasure was your birthright. If your family was religious, then there was an entirely new layer to this repression of feminine power. Patriarchal religious dogma teaches us to remain covered, virginal, and pure. Your body is but a vessel through which you serve God, sacrificing sinful worldly pleasure with the promise of paradise in the afterlife. Women were to remain humble and were most often unclean or somehow defiled, but, quote unquote, by his grace, some man agrees to marry her so that she can fulfill her sole duty of bearing children. Now, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, Pussy Prayers by Black Girl Bliss, baby, that's the shit. Go out and get it. When I say this book is, let me see how many pages this book is. This book is 240 pages long. And I tell you what, it's very educational. It is very much needed, and it really needs to be a part of school textbooks, like for real. But I wanted to share this with you guys because I'm really talking to the ladies. I wanted to share this with you because this book is the truth, okay? And again, it is called Black Girl Bliss, Pussy Prayers, Sacred and Sensual Rituals for Wild Women of Color. And so now, after all of that, here is Maserati Top, a.k.a. Mazi Top.
What's up, gangster?
Hey, Maserati.
What's going on with you?
Man, nothing. You know what? I ain't never really called nobody on this Facebook Messenger, so I thought I was hitting the microphone button when I actually muted you or something. I don't know. But how you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I am good. I'm good. I'm glad you finally granted me the right to talk to you, nigga. Hail to the king, cause shit, I thought we was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga gotta make appointments and shit.
That ain't gonna never change. We always cool. You know that. I just been in my own little world trying to get my shit together. That's all.
I know that's right. It's a lot of that going on. I'm definitely trying to get myself together. But I'm just glad that you want to talk to the people, talk to my audience right here on W3radiotv.com. So for all of you that do not know, this is Maserati Top.
All day, every day.
Libra in the motherfucking building.
Hell yeah. 4 days and counting.
Yep. My mom's birthday is on the 19th.
I just changed October to Toptober. It's my motherfucking month.
I know, right? So, look, with that being said, because I know you had an album called Toptober, and I just want to know, how's the music coming along?
It's going good. I'm about to actually drop my album on my birthday. Toptober about to drop on my birthday in 4 days.
Oh, I love it. Is it still going to be the same album cover?
Yeah, same album cover. I just pushed it back. Just wanted to make sure the shit was going to be right. And then I had a couple features or whatever I had to get clearances for. So.
Yeah, I mean, only reason why I asked you that is because I really, I love your all your album covers. You know that. So I just wanted to know. So, I mean, why you pushing back this far back? Like, you know what I mean? I guess I'm trying to be nosy.
I'm one of them type of people that I don't like to put my name on shit unless it's gonna be right. I can't come mediocre. You feel me? I can't come halfway. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do that shit all the way, whether it's good or bad. It don't matter.
Yeah. Oh man, Mazi, I'm over here smiling like a motherfucker because nigga, I ain't talked to you in so long.
I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute. We got to change that.
Yeah, we do. We really do. Damn, it's great to hear your voice. Like, it's great to hear your voice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
always great to hear yours. You know that.
Well, thank you. So on this album, Toptober, what is it that you anticipate happening with this album?
It's gonna take off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been asking for it. You know, they've been asking for a whole lot from me actually. You know what I'm saying? And I like it. I like it now that they demanding this shit. You know what I'm saying? It lets me know that I got a real core fan base. You know what I'm saying? That they really want to hear my shit. They want to hear my story. And then on top of that too, I'm releasing a documentary along with the album too. It's like 3 seasons. Well, not 3 seasons, 3 episodes or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A documentary or whatever to the album.
Yeah, you know what? One thing about you, ever since I've been knowing you, you've always been like a mover and a shaker. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you be all in Miami, all in LA, Hollywood and shit. You've been moving around for a long time. And you did an interview with a popular guy. I forget his name. What was the name of the interview you did where you were talking about the Cartier glasses and shades?
Oh, you talking about DJ Smalls?
Yeah, DJ Smalls' eyes, right? Yeah. So you've always been like in them streets like that, and that's a good thing because I mean, you know, the way it sounds like it's all paying off.
I'm definitely you know what I'm saying, on my grind always. You know that I ain't gonna never slow up. But recently, I just got put in the XXL freshman's list issue.
What?
Yeah, I'm in there too.
Congratulations! How long ago that's been?
It just recently came out. I want to say about a month and a half now. They just sent me my special edition magazine about a month and a half ago.
Boy, you know you fly as hell. You already know.
You go pick that up at any store right now.
Damn! Congrats, man. Look, it just really ain't. I mean, damn. How much? Listen, you done a lot of shit since I talked to you.
Yeah, I done did a whole lot. I done went viral on Instagram, 4 million views. On my last video I did with my brother called Getting To It. That shit took off. Blogs picked that up. Let's see what else I did. Scales almost done.
I was going to add, now wait a minute. Scales is the movie, the comedy movie you were working on, right?
Yeah, comedy movie. Yep. That's like 80% done.
Wow.
I've been grinding.
Everything is coming to fruition.
Dropped the album with my brother called Straight Throughs. That did phenomenal numbers, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Talked to a few labels. I'm now under Empire.
Okay, so we done with the fake shit.
Yeah, I don't fuck with them fake ass motherfucking promoters that want to be all in the video. All on the song. Don't want to pay your money. So I started my own shit and got it popping with Empire.
Right?
2644 Entertainment.
That is so good, Mazi. I'm for real. That is so good. I mean, damn. It just go to further show you for all these you know, the indie artists out here. It just go to show you how when you stay true to who you are and you keep being persistent about your shit, that shit gonna pay off.
Definitely. I mean, that's the only way you gonna win. You gotta stay consistent and persistent. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your eyes on the prize and focus on your vision, and don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, turn you in another direction. You gotta stay focused on what you're doing and what you're trying to do. Because everybody that, you know what I'm saying, that's with you right now may not see your vision or may not be able to take that ride with you because it's a few bumps in the road that they don't want to go through, you know?
Yeah, and in layman terms, that's just shit. Don't nobody really care about your dream but you.
That's a fact. Until you blow up, now everybody cares.
Oh yeah, when you blow up, everybody your friend.
Of course, you know what I'm saying. They and then on top of that too, you know, they wish you well until you doing well, doing better than them. And that's when all the hate and the real feelings and shit come out, because they was envious in the beginning anyway, because they saw something in you that, you know what I'm saying,
that you probably didn't see. Right.
You know what I'm saying? They saw it. They saw you moving. They see what you doing. They see what you capable of. Yeah. And they know that they not capable of that shit. So it started, you know what I'm saying? It started basically.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Mazi?
The person and blowing.
You know what, Mazi? I can always appreciate a hater that see beauty before I do. Because it just make me get on top of my shit. You feel me?
Of course. I mean, for me, you know, I love this shit. That shit's motivation to me.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's fuel to my motherfucking fire. Oh yeah. Do you matter because I did this? Now watch. Wait till I see what I do next week.
Right. So let me ask you, what is it? What's the documentary about? I'm very excited about that because I love documentaries. So what is this one about?
Yeah, it's called The Road to Toptober. It's gonna break down, you know what I'm saying, the background and some things in my life. You know what I'm saying? Talk about my mama, talk about the streets, we're gonna talk about the album, we're gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, just all real shit. I'm just people behind the scenes and an up close and personal look at me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right, so what can we expect from Toptober, the album, which is gonna drop shortly?
I got a few people on there. I got my brother Streets Luciano. I got my cousin, Young Unc. I got my other brother, BM Jizzle. I got Project Pat on there.
What?
I got Yeah, I got Project Pat on there.
You've done a lot of things with Project Pat, though.
Yeah, I got a few things with Pat. That's my guy right there.
Okay.
I got something with Overrolling. I got some things with a few Detroit artists that's popping right now. I got a lot of things going on, though. You're gonna see a lot of music getting released by me.
Man, I'm proud of you, bro. You know, I genuinely mean that shit. You know,
oh, yeah.
I am very proud of you. Man, congratulations on all of that, cause I think you awesome, and I think everything you do is awesome. You know, I love your music.
I gotta see your new videos too.
Yeah, I know. You wait a minute.
I gotta see your new videos. You ain't seen new videos. Oh man.
I already know you did the fool.
Yeah.
You still on them Cartier glasses?
You was around when all the bullshit was going on, you know?
Yeah, but I knew your vision. You shared that with me. I knew your vision. So, I mean, like, it surprises me, but it really doesn't surprise me because you had already put it in the universe a minute ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just beautiful for me, and I'm grateful and thankful for the fact that, you know, in some small way, I'm a part of that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. You definitely was on the road with me to the journey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I just appreciate you for that. How are your girls doing? Your beautiful twin girls.
Oh, they good. They getting big, smart as ever.
You still got that shotgun waiting on them niggas?
Oh, no, I done upgraded. I done bought me 2 Dracos.
Damn it, Mazi. I told you them babies when they...
games with nobody.
I already told you when them babies need a vacation, they can always come chill with they long distance great auntie.
Oh yeah. You already know that. You know that.
Yeah.
But I do want to share something with you that you probably didn't know.
What's that?
I talked to the late great Mo3.
Oh, okay.
Before he passed away, like a month and a half before he passed away, I was about to do something with him. Long live 3.
Wow. So you didn't touch the nigga ass down here in Texas.
Oh yeah, you know.
By the way, y'all, Mazi is in Vegas. Are you still in Vegas?
Yeah, I'm still in Vegas.
Yeah,
I'm a Detroit nigga that live in Vegas.
That's
some
shit.
We get out the mud everywhere we go.
That's that mobster type shit, bro. That's that mobster type shit. How can everybody like keep up with you, like your social media tags and all that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Mazi MAZI_TOP2644. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Mazi Top MAZITOP. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, same thing.
Yeah, y'all, he cute as hell. He a handsome motherfucker, okay? He a handsome ass thug, you know what I'm saying? But an educated motherfucking thug, alright? I had to let him know that, Mazi. Yes, I had to let them know that. So, check this out. What else besides, you know, what you got coming up and what you've mentioned? What else is it that you might want to share at this time with us and that you got coming up?
Shit, I just want to tell everybody really just stay safe. This world is crazy and it's changing right before our eyes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That COVID vaccine, what are your thoughts?
All I'm saying is I don't know how the hell they come up with a vaccine virus that you can still get when you got the vaccine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That don't sit well with me.
Yeah.
Then the time frame that it took to make the vaccine, they still ain't came up with a vaccine for AIDS, polio, all this shit that's been in the world all these goddamn years. But COVID come back, you know what I'm saying, come around and flood the whole goddamn world and all these people dying and shit like that, and y'all got a vaccine?
Yeah, well, I can let me.
I just feel like it's too fast and too soon, and it's something to that. I feel like something attached to that. It's some type of agenda.
Yeah, well, I can do you one better. Today they just announced that they had a pill. They have a COVID-19 pill.
I seen that too. I seen that too.
Yeah. So before I let you go, let everybody know like who are some of your influences, just so they can know, what type of sound they're about to hear.
Oh man, my influence is Tupac, of course. You know what I'm saying? Scarface, Master P, T.I., Jeezy, Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre, of course. I mean, just basically shit.
That's enough.
Niggas in the game.
I love all of that. Since COVID is trying to come to some type of halt here, do you have any live performances going on or scheduled?
Yeah, actually, I got some things popping up. You know what I'm saying? We about to do out in Charlotte and Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Out there with Cat X or whatever, DJ Cat X and shit.
Shout out DJ Cat X.
Yeah. I went down there and did something with Boosie and Stunning for Vegas. You know, that's the Babies artist and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I got a few things coming up actually. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We just waiting for the ink to dry.
Yeah. Well, I know you all about your paper and your business. I know that.
Always.
And so I'm not gonna keep you any longer. I'm just glad that I got a chance to talk to you. Now when all this shit come up and the rest of this shit come into fruition, I'm gonna want you to hit a sister back and let's do this shit again.
Oh yeah. We gonna chop it up though. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna chop it up because I got some big shit going.
That's what's up, man. Well, thank you so much, Mazi. I appreciate you so very, very much. And tell your babies I said hello.
All right, I definitely will do that.
All right, peace out. Thank you, my brother.
Much love, gangster.
Bye.